Hello guys, and welcome to a new Wargame video today by me, Vulcan. Once again, the audio is bloody loud. I don't think I remembered to turn down the actual sound effects last time, so they were really loud and had to do lots of sound balancing. So let's fix that this time, and we'll get on with the deployment. Today I'm playing a 2v2 with Jen Jeft, who is a friend of mine who got in touch with me on Steam, and now we're playing together. Today I'm playing the American deck, the American battle group. They have, when I'm recording this, the decks are live, so you can create your own deck. I just haven't had time. I didn't want to go through all the armory stuff just yet, purely because I'm not too familiar with it, and I don't want to give you like bullshit videos, so I'm basically waiting until I have better expertise of all of the units before I go ahead and give you tips. So bear in mind that is why I'm bringing you this video today instead, and not like an armory tutorial or a basics video or like checking out the UI and stuff. Half of the features are still deactivated, like all the scoreboards, the recon, not the recon, that's on my mind because I'm placing recon, but no, basically a lot of the replays, that's what I meant to say, it begins with R, are not live yet, so I'm having to do a live commentary, which is what this is. And yeah, we're playing a TV2. I better actually get some units down. I'm concentrating too little on this game at the moment. So looks like Jen Jeff wants to go on the right side. Okay, well, we're going to hold on to the main base. I'm not sure if I want to. I'll capture hotel, I guess, if he's going to go for that. And I'll get a recon on the left, get a couple of recon actually. I'll send one up to India and one over to Charlie. We've got a couple of tanks, not very good tanks, I must say. We've got the M60 Patton, and we've got the M48A5 USMC. I'm not actually sure what that is. It looks like another variant of the Patton, but it's not a Patton because it's a different code number. I don't know exactly what the name of that is. I'm just going to call it an M48. Let's bring in a few of them anyway. Nice cheap tanks to get us started. We can also bring in Delta Force. Oh, that might be interesting to send into the city. They come in Chinooks, so let's get a couple of them. We can send them straight over to India in case they want to contest for the middle. We'll get some stingers for these trees on the left. And also for the middle. How do you use anti-radar missiles? No idea. Apparently there are anti-radar missiles. I've been talking to Boogie3, a good friend of mine who plays Wargame with me. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you see Boogie3 playing with me. He tells me a lot about the game that I kind of miss out. So I had discussions with him often. But let's get this M15 into this little town over here. Get the recon up. Get the recon to the left as well. And we'll get these stingers into position. We'll get one in there, and we'll put one in this tree line. And then we'll begin to get reinforcements in once this command vehicle stops. There we go. Right, I can actually bring in some units. Awesome. Let's bring in some heavy air defense. It's quite funny, in the starter part, before the decks, before entering the game, the decks are actually shown, so you can see the name of that people have given decks. Now, it's quite funny, because you could potentially bluff someone into bringing too much AA in, for instance, by calling your deck air units. So they would think you're focusing on air units when you're actually not, which would be quite funny, I believe. Anyway, looks like we found some units onto the left side, so let's send the tanks over there. Now, someone in the last video said my actual microing was bad, and they would be right. My microing is actually terrible, but that's why I play Wargame, to be honest. It's not that sort of necessary, I would say, to bring in to do microing in this game. I think you can get away with it a lot of the time. Over here I'm sending Chinooks with their super miniguns to go and destroy these MI8 TVs, but I'm not sure how that's going to work out. Yeah, that didn't go very well. I managed to destroy one of his, but I'm not sure how much Chinooks are worth. Anyway, let's run away from that. That sounds really awesome. They're going to fly straight over my Delta Force, that's the idea. And it looks like we're lagging a tad. It's not me, unfortunately. But, there we go. The game will go on. And now the Delta Force, which are sitting below, are going to shoot all of these helicopters down. Wonderful. How wonderful is that? Did he just destroy my ground unit there? Oh dear. Okay, that wasn't even intended. I thought by bringing over... I honestly thought by bringing over these MI8 TVs over this town that my Delta Force would kill him. But apparently not. Apparently not. That is very annoying, but it looks like Chaparral just destroyed all of those. Wow. That was some big AoE damage right there. And some perfect baiting with the Chinooks. Way! Right, let's unload these HGM Dragon teams and get them shooting at that. Oh, doesn't need to. So instead, we're going to stop these M35s and put them into the bushes. Oh, let's unload them then. Display formations, split the formations. Split the formations, lads! Let's get these HGM Milan teams out of there. And we're going to keep pounding them with tanks. Get the tanks moving forwards. Yep, looks like we just stunned them. They're not going to be hitting us with any more HGMs for a while. Okay, that is job done on the left there. Let's get some more units, and let's actually get this Stinger squad unloaded. I swear I unloaded that just a second ago. I did with the one on the left here, I know that for sure. Let's send these M35s into the middle to see what's going on. And it looks like we have some MI-20 215s flying around. Now we have access to Tomcats. They're technically the best anti-air in the game. So it'll be interesting to see how they work. Basically, they have radar missiles, anti-air radar missiles, which are really, really effective at long range. Basically, if you played like Tom Clancy's Hawks, you would have seen them before. Basically, they lock on at a very long distance, and as long as you keep them in this circle on the HUD, then they can track an aircraft from miles away, which is basically what they're good at. It looks like we found some infantry on the right here. Not sure if we can actually attack anything. These things don't actually have... they don't have armaments. I literally just sent those guys like just to die, basically. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's see what else we've got here. We've got some M15182 tows. We've got the MiG still flying about. Let's bring in the Tomcat. Actually, no, let's not do it yet because he is evacing that MiG. So we want to just wait for a little while until we can bring it back in, and then we'll bring it in at the same time. But here we've got a Seahawk. That could be interesting. Let's bring in a Seahawk. And I'm going to bring in my Tomcat to support it to make sure I don't get shot down. And if it does, I can kill whatever shot it down. In the meantime, we're going to want to defend this middle part. So I'm going to bring in another couple of cheap tanks to defend. No, I don't want 4. Why does it always bring in 4? Is that right-clicking on it? It sort of auto brought in 4 of them, which was kind of annoying. Anyway, on the left, let's see what's going on. My HGM Milan squads are slowly being annihilated. Let's take out these helicopters over here with the Tomcat. And there goes one. No, he missed. Okay, well that was a big fail from the Tomcat. And the Tomcat actually just hit the Su-22 straight in the face. So we're going to see how he can do in a dogfight. Let's have a look. Let's watch him. Come on, zoom in on him. Zoom in on the stupid Tomcat. Right, there we go. So how awesome is that? This is like the worst micro ever, but okay, let's take out this recon helicopter before he runs out of fuel. He's actually diving in upside down. He is a right badass. And they did manage to take out their helicopter. Beautiful! Right, let's get right around to this direction. We do have the VDV incoming, and they can probably see my command vehicle right there. So what I'm going to bring in is a couple of Zippos, take care of all this infantry, and I'm going to get these LAV mortars on the left here over to the right. Come on, guys. What are these? What is this? A hawk? I don't even know what that does. Oh, it's an anti-air. Of course it is. I'm so dumb. But this lag is kind of annoying. Anyway, this game is running for at least 30 minutes, so we'll see how we do. Currently, we are winning, actually. Looks like Genjeff's actually taken the initiative here and actually gone and killed something. I am not doing too well. I must say I'm still getting used to the UI and the controls and such. But as you can see, I have changed the UI from the last time to the old sort of setting, you could say. Let's get this Chinook over here, actually. That may be able to help out. I swear I brought in 2 squads of M48 USMC tanks. Never mind. Right, let's bring over this recon as well. I'm going to need all the fire support I can get, really. Chinook can attack them from a distance with a minigun. His Zippo's going to flame them to hell. But it looks like they're probably actually going to die. And I don't know why my Chinook's getting so close, because he's going to get shot down. There he goes. That was a bit silly. In the previous war game, they used to stop at maximum range. In this, they seem to fly all the way up to the enemy, which is stupid. Really stupid. And it's kind of annoying. Anyway, we better actually get some more men on the field. I can't really see because of fraps, but I've only got, I think it's about, I've got 920 points or something to spend. I can't actually see. But yeah. So we better get spending, because I'm not doing anything at the moment. It's basically all on... It's all on Genjaft at the moment, which is not what I intended to do. Let's get some more men onto the field. Let's get some of them. We can get another recon. We can get another AA, because I think the one here got destroyed. Yes, it did. And what is this ONTOS thing? I have no idea. It'd be nice to have my own deck. I will build my own deck probably for the next video. So you can look forward to that. But for now, I'm just going to have to get used to this. Let's get some Avengers in. They're cool. And we'll get some heavier Pattons in. Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay, it's sticking. That's what's been confusing me. Basically, I've been clicking this twice, placing them down. But what I haven't realised is that it's sticking. So that I can click again somewhere else and it'll bring in another 2 without me having to click up on the left again, which looks like something they've patched in, because before you had to sort of, I don't know, you had to kind of click again to make it work, I think, unless I'm just being dumb. But I've spent some points now. According to what I can see, I've only got 190 points. That makes sense, right? I think that's right. Well, it looks like we just shot down in one of his aircraft. That must have been very expensive. And I'm going to bring in my own aircraft to shoot down this MiG, because... yeah. Go on, Tomcat. Go on, Tomcat. Hit him with that radar missile. Yeah. Good boy. I didn't get the kill. Looks like Genjeff got that. But, still did the damage. Good boy, Tomcat. Stay over and give me air support for a while, if you wouldn't mind. Let's get these mortars back over to the left. Let's get a couple more as well. Haven't actually used them yet, which is a bit silly. So let's see. Let's get a couple more. Oh, I can only get 3. Okay, well that's fair enough. I guess they're probably a bit OP. Let's get these LAVs over the edge into this town. See what we can do there. Wow, do you see that Tomcat fire a missile? These Tomcats, their radar missiles have 11,000 meter range. That's how epic they are. I need to get those men out. Get the US Marines out! Yeah, big firefight, awesome! This is awesome. I love the new sounds of machine guns in this game. They really make me feel like they do damage, which is nice. And in the meantime, I'm going to help out as well by... Nope, not by doing that, because the Tomcat needs fuel. But I am going to mortar these T-64As with my LAVs. Go on, keep firing. Bring in another one to take care of them. And it looks like we have some men sneaking up on the left here. On the right, everything's okay. Let's get these guys into the city because they are doing shit all. We can begin to move up these guys on the left here. Let's get these other tanks which I've got over here. Actually, let's fast move these over here. Ah, shit, I need to get these LAVs out of the way because they are being sniped. Which is not good, to say the least. Need to get something here to take care of that. The US Marines are out of range, so we're just going to push around on the right side. And what I might do is I'll bring in something that can shoot it. Let's bring in an intruder to just kill that with bombs. If it doesn't kill it, it'll do some serious damage. Actually, let's actually take out this BMP-1K because it looks like Jeff has the right idea. And the intruder's coming in. And is he going to get it? He managed to drop the bombs. Is it going to land on the target? Oh, well, it didn't kill it. But it did get shot down. Well, there we go. Can't always win. My US Marines managed to get into the complex. That is good job, US Marines. And my LAV back here is literally just honing these guys from a distance. And Jeff's managed to snipe his CV on the left here, which is really, really awesome. Nice job. And now we can continue to push up onto the left here. Let's get the Zippos up and the other M60s. How did that M48 just get sniped by an AA? Not very fun. Gonna get the recon up onto the high ground. Let's get some rangers in a Humvee to just go check out over there. And I can use my mortars that I have left to attack this location here. I'm going to try and snipe some of these, well, not snipe the T-64As, but stun them with the mortars. And I can just rush forwards with all the tanks. That'll be very, very nice. You can see here that my recon up on the hill has a nice height advantage and he's just sniping away at things. Gonna keep pushing upwards. Meanwhile, my US Marines are about to die. Let's get another Tomcat into here to take care of this MiG. Because at the moment, he's being a pain in the ass. Here goes a missile. And it missed. Because the Chaparral took it out. Jeff's Chaparral. Oh, looks like they've got another one. Let's go on, take it out. Yeah, do you see that? That was awesome. Nicely done. And I took out his MiG as well. Let's take out his other SU. Might have to just bring in another Tomcat to take care of that. Let's bring in another one. Let's bring in a wingman. Come on, get out of there. Oh no, he got himself shot down. What are you doing, man? I just lost a Tomcat. They are worth like 140 points, but I managed to shoot down that. This guy's going to evac before he gets shot down. So I just took down 4 of their planes. We're currently winning 2,374 points to 1,550 points. This attack in the middle should probably keep pushing. Actually, no, probably a bad idea if these Zippos sit at the front. Never mind, they're dead. Let's keep these mortars firing. Last thing we need is random artillery sitting around doing shit all. And we still need to unload these guys. There we go. And we can send these M35s just to go and kill themselves. Because everybody knows that's very productive. So let's not do that. Because it seems that they don't really get much for me if they do. So I still have the Seahawk sitting over here with Hellfire missiles. So I'm going to go bring it over and use it. And we got supplies. Well, hey. Going to get this Ural that I've captured back to base. And we're going to move forwards and press these T-62s on the left. Then the Seahawk's going to come in. And he's going to be poning shit up. I need some recon, so I'm going to bring that Humvee over from the right side there. Going to bring in another recon vehicle. Go on, fast move it. Get onto the road. Get the Seahawk in there. Go on. Max range those bitches dead. And we have some Mi-24 VPs. Oh, very nice. Very nice. They're not very nice at all. They hurt. There we go, Hellfire missile. Pew! There goes one T-64A. Are we going to fire another one? Where the hell's that going? A BMP-1, okay. Why not? And the last one missed. We've got to get him back to base. Because that is not going to work out well if the Mi-24 VPs come for him. Now, it would be nice if I could get permanent recon onto those units up there. So I'm going to bring in more Marines over here. Cool. And we're going to bring in the Tomcat to take them out. Let's see how long they last. Oh look, it's a Tomcat. Oh no! What is going on? Why are they dying? Ha 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 ha! Ya bastard. Oh no, he got hit by an AA. Well, it's coming back round for another pass. Go on, don't get hit by loads of AA. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Evac, you bastard. You're on no health at all. Well, that's one of the Mi-24 VPs down. And let's get these mortars firing again onto this AA. I know just about where that is. So I'm going to go around there. Need to get these M60s into a bush because they are currently sitting there doing pretty much nothing. My mortars are kindly being resupplied by this cargo that's left here by Genjeft. The enemy team, McMatthew, he seems to be very good at microing his troops away from danger, which is cool. Very good at moving his units from artillery, which is working out well for him. Now, what can we do? We've got this middle sector locked down now. So what I might do is if we can push over to the other side of the town, we can hold it in the middle and get loads of extra troops. It looks like one of the enemy team is timing out, which is not good. It's never nice to see that. Get some Hueys over here. Twin Hueys. I don't know if that's... Twin Hueys only have 2 propeller blades, and it looks like Alroy's has surrendered. 2,584 points is 1,929. Let's get these guys out before they get themselves killed. And we're going to attack this place over here. And did the enemy just surrender? I have no idea. Looks like they did. McMatthew just left the game. Anyway, looks like that's GG. Not my best game, I must admit. Like I say, I play Wargame because I don't like to micro. So yeah, I like the strategy of games. I like to think about where I can attack and so on. And that's why I like to do replays more than live commentaries, because I can think about the strategies that both the enemy used on me and the strategy that I use on them. And I genuinely do plan strategies before I play games, and that's what I do normally. Because I'm new to this game, I don't know any strategies, so it's kind of a bit like hit and miss when it comes to my unit selection. It'll be nice next time though to play with my own deck, so I'm going to go through the armory comprehensively and take a look at all the units, and yeah, we'll see how it goes next time when I actually have a legitimate strategy. I know what I'm going to do. At the moment I'm just placing down random units, seeing how they get on. So yeah, anyway, it was nice to get a win, and thanks for Gen Jeff for playing with me. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. More Wargame going to come very, very shortly. I don't want to like rush out these videos because honestly I feel I don't want to have low quality videos because I'm rushing them out so much. I know a lot of people, when new games come out, they just go, oh, look at all these videos, have more videos, have more videos. But most of the time, people just appreciate a good video, like one good video. And this week I've been busy with uni work still, so I've had a massive break again, which is I'm so sorry about. But I'll be back on Wargame soon. Another one will be coming very shortly, probably either tomorrow, which is Saturday, or Sunday. So yeah, look out for that. That'll be alongside either the DayZ video or the War Thunder video. So yeah, and then another one on Monday. So I'm going to try and get more of these out because I know it is a new game and you guys want to see it. And I'm sure you'll be interested to what I put on my deck. So yeah, look out for that. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.